I wanna be an airborne ranger.
Vegan mac and cheese. Welcome back, Rangers. Today we're going to do a classic baked macaroni and cheese. Very simple recipe. We veganized it. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's go over the ingredients real quick. We have a half cup of vegan butter, 6 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. We have 3 14-ounce cans of coconut milk. We've got 1 cup of vegetable stock, 3 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, a cup of nutritional yeast, and then in the spices we have 3 teaspoons of onion powder, 3 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1.5 teaspoon smoked paprika, 1.5 teaspoon of salt, and 1.5 teaspoons of freshly ground black pepper. Okay, let's get the ingredients in the pan. We're going to start by getting our butter in and getting our butter melted. Once our butter's melted, we're going to whisk in our 6 tablespoons of flour. Okay, we've got that incorporated really well. We're going to add our coconut milk. And our vegetable broth. You're going to keep whisking until it comes to a boil, making sure that it doesn't burn, stick to the bottom. Once it starts boiling, it'll start thickening, and that's when you need to be ready to get it off of the heat. And we're going to add in our Dijon, our nutritional yeast. This cheese sauce will thicken up a lot as it cools down, so if it seems like it's a little runny, don't be overly concerned. Okay, the cheese sauce is done. I've got about a pound of elbow macaroni prepared, and I've got a couple of slices of white bread that I toasted up, put in the blender, broke it into crumbles, and put a little bit of vegan butter in there, and that'll serve as our topping on top. So let's get the macaroni in the cheese sauce and then get it in the pan. Okay, we've got the breading topping spread out nice and even. We're going to put this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes until that starts to brown real good on top. Okay, we got the mac and cheese out of the oven. It's sat for about 10 minutes. It's ready to be plated. So let's take a look at how well we did here. Now let's give it a taste test. A little hot. It's got a very nice cheesy texture. Breading on top, crunched up just nicely. It gives you a little bit of crunch in your bite. Very cheesy. Kind of like me. There's a joke. Nobody laughed here. Okay, so that wraps up our classic mac and cheese. This is a very simple recipe, easy to make. It's got a very nutty, savory flavor to it with that crunchy crust on top. It's fantastic. You and your friends will definitely love this. Go ahead, make it. Let us know how well it went for you, and we'll see you later.